Welcome in everyone. We are continuing on with the great Memo grind of blueprints mid-game. It's day 102 in game. Let's get back into it, shall we? We have so many memos to find. Oh my god. Ooh, look at all those keys. Ooh, we got handcrafted ivory dice. Oh, yes. Yes. Maybe we'll get the shrine today. That would be great. Alright, we got our allowance. We've got our resources. We've got our wish. We got everything going for us. It could be a fantastic run. Let's hope so. We have many memos to get. I could redraw the floor plans. Shrine. Alright, let's not fuck it up this time. Okay. The Blessing of the Monk, if I want it for 5 days, is 46 gold. Okay, it says 46 gold. This should be correct. I got the Blessing of the Chef last time. Yes, I'm gonna try not the maze. I'm gonna try and monk the treasure trove because I have the key waiting for me in coat check. Good job on the 25 stream streak though. Excellent, excellent. This is the correct amount, I hope. If it's not, then something has gone horribly wrong. Okay. We have the Blessing of the Monk, once again. Okidoke, okidoke. Thank you, Shrine. Let's get out of here. I gotta find the treasure trove. See, I have the sleeping mask and the key card. I technically have a ton of keys and access to Foundation. Maybe I just go to Foundation. Beep boop. Ella later. Come here. Let's see what craziness we can have happen. do not have my beloved shovel, but I do have the foundation. I need... Okay, this is that way. This one is this way. Break room, why? I have not had the break room, though. We have had the parlor, but I have not had the break room here. This is a terrible place for it to be going downward. Ugh. Ugh. Heartbreak. But we're gonna put it there. We are. So I'm assuming the blue memo is in a place that would not necessarily change location depending on the differences in the room. So it's gonna be like on the pool table or something. Maybe the barrel. It's probably in the dartboard. But we will check all the spots. You would think they'd put it back here. But they don't. Alright, we'll do the dartboard puzzle. Jeez Louise. Alright, we have 10 becomes 1 times 20. It's just 20. Alright, 13 plus 10 is 23, which becomes 32. Minus 20 becomes 12. Plus 9 becomes 21, which then becomes 12 again. Okay. 20 plus 20 is 40, becomes 4. Done. Got it. The bullseye operation can trigger multiple times. I have seen it for myself. Truth. Absolutely. Alright. We done did that. We're gonna go back through Foundation. Planetarium we've done already. We've done pantry. Music room is going the wrong direction. I know I haven't done music room. Rick. Today is going to be super complicated. I could sacrifice it. Was hoping for better options. I did not get better options. I've done aquarium. I did not even look for the memo in music room, like a dumbass. Oh my goodness gracious. What am I doing? I didn't know. Alright. Aha! I knew it. There is a major key hanging on the wall in the safe house. Do they mean the train map? They must mean the train map. Right? Well, anyway, we go about it. We have done aquarium. We've not done the storeroom. We have done observatory. Aha, I found you. There are 6 permanent additions. We know that. Truth. Alrighty then, that one's done. There's something on the wall in the safe house quite clearly visible that is a relevant clue to something later. Of course, you may well have guessed that already, or maybe just dismissed it as weird. Okay. Down to the underground, safe house, clues, sitting area. I'm assuming this right here is what you're referring to. which may or may not have held the map at one point. Nah, the one with words on it. Oh, we seek what's in the shade of truth. I mean, yes, that is also equally valid, and we do not know what that means. Ah, but is it a major key? Because I'm pretty sure the major key that it's referring to may in fact be the train metro key. Does not matter. We have them both in our notes. Anyway, let's stop being sidetracked and continue on. There are 6 permanent additions. We know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 permanent additions actually may be referring to these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I got them all. Westgate Path, Gemstone Cavern, Apple Orchard, Blackbridge Grotto, Blue Tan Satellite Dish. I am very well aware because I have them. Alrighty then. We must go down and around yet again. Ooh, treasure trove is going the wrong direction. Screw it. The train metro thing isn't in the safe house, but yes, it doesn't matter. It's drawing your attention to the walls and saying there's useful stuff there, which you'd already guessed. I absolutely had. I knew a clue when it was staring me in the face. It's fine. Only I had the electromagnet, then I could just have all of this fly to my face. I've seen it happen before, and it was really cool, and I liked it, but unfortunately, I don't have that set up right now. So we have to pick it all up by hand. Look, I am rich. Yay, me. Alright, Pink Sun Box, what do you have to tell me today? Sun Box 41. Ein means dreams in Irgen. Doesn't tell you if it's a prefix or a suffix, but it tells you what it means. Good to know. Close that. Close these. Open up. No, not the underground. The outer rooms. Tomb. Do I have an ein? E-I-N? Yes, I do have here. Forget where is it? New day. My future. Lack of you. First I bid you will heed my word. You will... No. House Sinclair won't. House Epson won't. Forget your dreams. North. Your name, J. Airy, your future toward South Fen away. Your dreams. Something away. Toward Irja, toward the south. Start a new future. Goodbye, my daughter. Your mother. Jorah. This might be... Dreams. I don't know. I don't know the context. Okay. But that did clear up a couple of things. Cool. Maybe someday we will figure that one out. But we got a word. Neat. Okay. We learned a word, but now we have to... No, prism key does not work on black. Okay. Observatory, I guess. Huh, plausible thing. It's speculated that odd means noble and DDO means common. From the context, it can make sense. Welcome in. Strawberry Nico Majo! Hi. Welcome in. Draxus, you can just sit there. I'll take all the rest. Alright. Hallways, perfect here. How are you today, Strawberry? Welcome in, welcome in. We are still playing Blueprints. And we have a long way to go. Spare Terrace. We love a spare terrace. Oh, our beloved shovel. Guys, we found shovel. Doing good, Sunshine? Ah, you called me Sunshine. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm a little bit in a mood today, so please forgive me. It's gonna be a day. I will take courtyard, thank you. And Sledgy? It's a great day. I'm a little loopy today. I'm a little goopy today. I'm gonna be a little all over the place, scatterbrained today. It's just a mood. It's not a bad mood, it's just a mood. You could say I'm a moody person, really. But not the kind of moody person that's always, like, in a bad mood. I'm not, you know, emo or anything. I'm just moody. Ugh. Alright, I gotta get all the way up there. Wish me luck. I've run out of ivory dice to make it happen. Oh, hallway. You're just so reliable. I adore you. 'Tis my favorite hallway. Oh, hallway. Actually, I'm gonna go... Well, yes, because I've gotten dining room, haven't I? I have. Haven't I? Yes, I've gotten dining room, so we can safely put dining room here. Add some steps to the list. Look, the hallway was the most favoritist thing I ever did. Do I have showroom yet? I don't think so. No, I do not. She does love that hallway. Some days she has 6 or 7 in her deck at once. I have a lot of hallways. This is upgraded hallway, so I picked the upgrade that allows me to, every time I draft a hallway into the mansion, I have a copy of hallway waiting for me in tomorrow's draft pool, and so you kind of build up over the days, but I hover somewhere around 6 or 7 most days. I do love me this hallway. It gets me to many places, which would be a lot harder without it. Not gonna lie. Alright, whatever blue room that I haven't already... I've gotten both of those. Here's conference room. Here's laboratory. Veranda's not going to have one. Why? There were so many other rooms that you could have given me house, and I can't re-roll them. Fine. We'll just burn a day so we can get up. One day she's going to make a house that's 100% hallways. It'll be hilarious. Useless, but hilarious. I'm doing something that makes me cringe, but also makes my art brain happy. Yay, hallway indeed. What are you doing that is making your art brain happy, but the rest of you go, oh god, why? Please do inform us. Tell us, tell us, tell us. Ooh, turnip. We love a good turnip. Conservatory? Conservatory. Cutting up common Pokemon cards to make my own Pokedex poster. Trav was guessing Teletubbies fan art, but he was incorrect. What I will say is that you are doing an amazing thing. Those common Pokemon cards were just languishing about, doing absolutely nothing, and now you're going to make them into beautiful, beautiful art. So as much as it pains you to destroy the cards, I assure you, you are doing a beautiful thing, and I'm sure it's going to turn out fantastic, and then you're going to have this amazing poster, and nobody else will have anything like it. May your project bring you joy in the end. I, however, will not enjoy the tin can. Hey, Sledgy, open this for me, would you? Thank you, Sledgy. Oh, yay! The hobbyist lockpick kit, so that I can not pick locks. Ooh, and, magnifying glass. Always a good time. Alright, what do we got here? Archives is rare. Good. Servants' quarters is unusual. Good. Greenhouse is commonplace, but I haven't been getting it very commonly, so I don't know how weighted commonplace it is. We're gonna confirm that it is commonplace and call it a day. Not the 3 rooms that I was hoping for, because I've had those rooms before, but here we are. Now I have showroom. Perfect. Mr. Scrake, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. And yes, that is a lot of cards. I plan on doing one for each generation. Whew. That's, some of those cards are not easy to get a hold of. Good luck. Well, I have all the money in the world, so I'll just buy all of this. Now I can go everywhere for free, but the only way through is opening both of those. I do not have the secret garden key, so that's going to be tricky. Alrighty then. I mean, not that I have to open it up. I don't actually have to. I could just go to the treasure trove and do what I want to do. I own 10 boxes of common cards from a long period of collection. That's good. There's currently, what, 10 generations? Best of luck to you. Yeah, I agree. Best of luck. Hello, cursor. Where are you? Can we play? Thank you. About to have all the steps in the world. $129 steps. I won't need all of them. Okay. So my options are mess around with what I have, or just go to Treasure Trove and be like, I'm good. Please let me monk it into the right place, and then go find Kochek. Like, I could legit do that. What do we think, Trav? Do we just call it a day in Treasure Trove and move on with monking Treasure Trove into the outer rooms so that we can open the box there with key? I mean, I haven't gotten all of the Treasure Trove box memos yet. I'm at 41. I'm like 5 days away from it. You really could have left the key back in the original place. You can just walk into there rather than have to play Hunt the Kochek. I could, but I decided to not want to have to walk down there. But yeah, go monk the trove. Okay. Because, like, I could play around and try to fill up the grid, and it would, you know, I've got all the things I need to do it, but it just seems like a lot of effort for something that I just am waiting for tomorrow for anyway. So we're just gonna go back to here and be like, mwahaha. Mwahaha. I will call it a day. Although, if you want to be crazy, you do have a sledgehammer and a shrine today. Does it need the power sledgehammer to open it? Pretty sure that's a no. I guess we could go find out. It's not like I don't have all the steps in the world. I just want to peek. This could destroy me, but I just want to take a peek. Might have repercussions, yes. You have a bad feeling about this. Are you sure you want to do this? No. I could do this another day. I'm so curious, though. I'm so curious. All right. All right. Should I do this? Should I do this? Strawberry, should I do this? I will let you have the final say because you're new here and maybe you know what's going on and maybe you don't. Do it. Okay. Okay. She has no idea what it will do. Gremlin energy. Oh, this is going to be so bad for me. I don't want to touch it, though. Quit judging me. You're over there judging me. I know it. Did it just close by itself? Is that just a visual glitch? Because I walked away from it? You are judging me so hard right now. I don't want to open this. I don't want to touch it. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Okay. Okay. Because there's that box. This is the box. There it is. There's the box. In all of its horrific glory. There it is. It's right there. Yeah. That's what we saw. This thing right here. Oh, gross. How far away is your trove? Too far. Too far. Far too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 gets me to foundation. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Because it's 1 to get out there. 2 to cross into the outer grounds. 3 to get into the tunnel into basement. 4. So I'm sorry. 4 is the basement itself. 5 is foundation. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's actually 9 steps away. I don't. Curse mode is now unlocked. Also, you are cursed. You can now select curse mode when starting a new game file. Okay, I have 13. We're good. We're fine. I have been cursed. I hate that. Alright, here we go. I just need to get back to Treasure Trove. I just need to get back to Treasure Trove. I just need to get back to Treasure Trove. Even if I have miscounted by 1, I had 13 steps. We will be okay. I can make no move other than go to Treasure Trove. Running, 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 running. Oh, that's still considered the grounds. Okay, that's fine. Cool, cool, cool. So I have unlocked Curse Mode and Dare Mode. I can diggy diggy hole. It won't hurt me none to do that. But it gave me... you can game the system. I said I have unlocked it. I know that they're 2 separate modes. I need to go towards Music Room, which I believe is here. Yep, yep, yep. Music Room, Aquarium, Hallway. Yeah, no, I'm very close. Music Room, Aquarium, Hallway. Here we are. But I don't have the Blessing of the Monk anymore, so it does not even matter. That is the problem. I might as well just have logged off in the break room. Yeah. So I'm gonna go log off in the break room because I have plenty of steps to get back. Like, literally plenty. Because of turnip. We love a good turnip. Turnip is great. So I just will go back to the break room. It's fine. And now I'm back to the original 13 steps. Haha, that's funny. That's funny. I do. I have something new and I know something new. Alright, well, we'll call it a day. We'll have to get Monk again. Ugh. Gross. Still, I got memos. It's not a bad day. Garden Cottage of Tomorrow. Alright. Productive. 103. I'm still very cursed, but it will wear off tomorrow. No mail. But I do have my allowance. I do indeed know something new. I don't have all the keys I had yesterday, which is quite sad. Which means we'll probably have to go up the normal way. Unless I can overwrite this curse with a blessing. No. Oh, I do need to get those classrooms. We'll see if we can't do another classroom run. Did I get anything in here? No. I did not. Okay. Yes, I have unlocked both of the alternate modes if I want to do that. They're both hard. I don't really want to play with them. It's fine. Spare terrace is good. Excellent. Fabulous. And a gem. Beautiful. Love it. Brick room would be fantastic. And magical. And yay. Oh, and coins. Nice. Alright, let's do some puzzle math. 1/3 of 15 is 5. 1/3 of 15 is 5, plus 1/3 of 15, which is 5, which equals 10. Okay. We start with 1/3 of 1. Hates it. 1 divided by 3 is 0.33333 billion. And then we multiply that by 6 times 6, which is 2. Great. Then we subtract 6 minus 6 is -4. Then we square that number. -4 times -4 is 16. And then we add 1, which makes it 17. Nope, that was incorrect. I've done the math wrong. Whoopsies. Okay, 5, 10. You don't square until you get there. How did I mess it up? Second step is times 6. Times 6 equals 2. Next step. Oh, it's minus 1/3 of 6, which is 2. So 0 times 0 is still 0, which means the answer is just 1. Okay, that's where I messed it up. It was tricksy. It was tricksy. Okay. Got keys. Classroom number 1, which I already have. I have it through 6, so we shall eat an apple and be on our way. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Drawing room, please save us. Bing. Okay, we finally have classroom going the correct way. Classroom, why are you going down? Rude. Library, I guess. I don't have enough gems. Hate that. Ah, but classroom is going up again. And I don't have the gems for it. And every time I take a hallway, I lose keys. Every time I take a dormitory, I will lose steps. Ugh. Why? I am cursed, and all of this is locked now. Okay. We retrace our steps. This is going to be a very frustrating day. I don't have any keys anymore. But I would like to go uppies, please. Parlor. Wow. Today is going to be a very frustrating day. Alright, what nonsense is going to be here? Only one box next to this box is false, and it contains gems. Only one box next to this box is false, and it contains gems. Only one box next to this box is false, and it contains gems. They all say the same thing, which means that white has gems. That is how that works. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Oh, you want pets too? Oh. Where? There. Okay. I have a couple of keys. 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 Excellent. Not that I necessarily care about getting into antechamber, but it could help me. Alright. You want to go... I have a 50-50 chance. That was not the 50-50. So I have 1, 2 classrooms. I think we're gonna do workshop though. Hi, Sledgy. You'll be very useful today. I just know it. Shovel detector! Detector shovel. Let's go. 'Cause I need it. And I'm out of keys. How am I out of keys? I did not put down a hallway. Oh, I used them to get out of the hallway. That's right. Well, shoot. Commissary didn't have keys. That's annoying. Well, schoolhouse did not have any dig spots. It's fine. This will be the last day of the curse. Curse days are usually, like, really ridiculous. Keys? Keys. Fair enough. Coins. Okay. Alright. This is a classroom I already have? Yikes. I already have the memo for this classroom, though. Sad. It was very interesting, though. I was hoping for something else, but nope. I already have this classroom, too. This one was a green room originally. Couldn't give me anything else? I forget where it was. There it was. Breakfast snack is going the wrong way. Can I get something more useful here? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. All right. Keys? Yay. Keys? No. Keys? No. Keys? Yay. Keys? No. Kabonk. Keys. Yay. Okay, that helps. Oh, I don't have... Rude. Really, Boudoir? Why? I think this is pretty much it, because... Yeah, I can't even get up to antechamber at that point. It just, everything wanted to point down. So that's it for the day. After this, I may as well just go to break room and continue on to the next. Oh well. Oh well, I tried. Oh, I didn't need to go there. I need to go here. Alright, back to the front of the house. Well, we tried. We tried to do classroom run hard mode, I guess. It did not work out. It'd be like that sometimes. You know, when you're cursed and everything sucks. It's fine though. I do know something new. I have unlocked both the alternative harder modes, as if this game wasn't hard enough. I will not be playing those modes. I will not be trying for those trophies because I am not that much of a masochist. There are some people who find that challenge very satisfying. I am not one of them. So we're just gonna go right over here to Handy Dandy Break Room and hope to get the monk, get the shrine once again, so we can try this all again and do what I was hoping to do the last 2 times. A temporal campus. Yep. before. Let's hope it's a luckier day. No mail, but I do have my allowance. And that's good enough for me. Make a wish. Hope we get what we were wanting. Hope and pray. Hope and pray. 'Tis the middle of the week. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. I am. Tool shed. What? No beloved shovel this time. Just the metal detector and Mr. Sledgy. I mean, I do like both of them. Well, shovel might be in commissary. Might be in a greenhouse somewhere. Or a green room, I should say. But, yeah, no more frickin' curse. This will make today way better. We can still learn some things. Yeah, they aren't worth it. I mean, I'm sure that people who go after those trophies enjoy themselves. I am not one of those people. No siree. Anything else to beep about? No? Okay. Ooh. If only I could afford it. But, alas, I cannot. Greenhouse, it has been a hot second. I am not gonna lie. Ooh, and I think that's the good spot, too. Yeah, it is. Oh, shovel. Huh. You were there, right in front of my face. I was like, what is causing the beep? Shovel is causing the beep. Oh, shovel, my beloved. How I adore thee so. Ooh, and a turnip. Love it. Love it. I don't have the lever, but here we are. I suppose spare terrace will have to do. Oh, no goodies today in spare terrace, but that's okay. We'll green room this. That would be fine. Aquarium. Fabulous. Fantastic. I've done aquarium. Of course, hallway, obviously. Laboratory is fine, I suppose. We can start experimenting. Any extras? Any beepy beeps? No? Okay. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, permanently increase your lockpicking skills. that's what I feel like doing today. Please log into the network. We will remote over to security. Have I missed anything? One trunk. Okay. Somewhere. Would like more of these doors, if you would please. Should they end up offline, please unlock them. Thank you. Please place a special order for my shovel. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna courtyard it up. Nice. We got some pebbles. We got some coins. Key? No. Key? No. Key? No. Surely you will have key. Yes. Not my favorite key chest, but a key chest. It was very good. Really? This is what you want to put here? Fine. Let's see if I can still do math. No X's, so 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Okay. 3 minus 3 is 0. 0 times 15 is still 0. Plus 2. Okay. 4 squared is 16, which makes it 61. (61) minus 30 is 31. Minus 30 again is 1. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Nook, why are you going down? Commissary, why are you going down? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 these rooms. They're fighting me because I don't have the compass. I was feeling peckish. Okay, well at least Parlor will let me continue onward. Any items? No. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. This statement is true. The above statement is false. This is not an empty box. The gems are not in the black box. As a refresher course for those who need it. There are 3 rules for this game, outlined by this letter. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. So one of those boxes, both statements are true. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. One of those boxes will only be false. Which means that the third box could be either true or false, or one of each, depending. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. So we are just looking for the prize, which are gems. I mean, you could have the prize be anything that fits in these size boxes, but for the sake of this game, it is always gems. As far as I know. So, the gems are in the black box, the gems are in the white box. Black may be entirely false, or it could be half and half, 1 true, 1 false. But either way, they can't be both true. So this could be both false, or it could be halvesies. This statement is true. The above statement is false. Now, I think this is the box that is actually half and half. I believe black is entirely false because it's 2 contradictory statements. And I believe this statement is true, and I believe the above statement is false. Or vice versa. Either way, it does not matter. This box is not an empty box. The gems are not in the black box. I believe this is the entirely true statement. So if this is all false, this is both true and false, and this is all true, the gems should be here. And they were. It even told us it was not empty. But now, it is lying, because it is absolutely empty. I hope you all enjoyed that. Ah, hallway. Lovely. Tunnel, you are my only way forward. But past this, I will not be making use of you. I've done kennel, though, haven't I? I have. I hate this. Hates it, precious. Well, passageway will at least get me where I want to be. I hate that I can't do as many blue rooms as I want, but here we are. I've done storeroom. Treasure trove, this is the worst place for you to be. Literally, and you're the wrong direction. Ugh. You. Since this game refuses to be kind anymore. I would have preferred keys. And this one won't even give me a green room. Trav, the game is picking on me. Tell it to stop. Did you know that you could use the king power to focus on getting more blues? I did, but usually it's not this much of a problem. Like, the game is literally just fucking with me. The only way to Foundation is either through Antechamber or through the Outer Grounds. Boudoir is even in the wrong direction. It's fine. It's just annoying. Go to the break room and jump into tomorrow. I have one more open slot. And all the freaking steps in the world, so it's not like it's a big deal. I could play with the Chamber of Mirrors today. Oh, and now you're on the wrong direction. Guess I'm playing with Chamber of Mirrors today because I can. Rude. Made me lose a step. Ooh, a second Cloister of Orinda? I'm not unopposed to that. I'll take that. Yes, please. It's just this one that's tricky to get into. Okay, I should be able to get into it now. Yeah, it's really not bad. A second parlor? Parlor's okay. Like, it's not like I don't know how to make gems. Arinda is much, much more useful because it's 4-directional. Do I skip it? What do you think, chat? Do I skip a second copy of Parlor? It does have some uses. I mean, you do get, assuming you can do the box puzzle, you do get 2 gems out of the mix. And it means I will have way more keys for the box puzzle. The way the duplicates work is not as bad as you might think. Well, it just clutters up your draft pool, really. But it's not a bad thing to have duplicates in the draft pool. It's just... I don't think you'll ever see 2 of the same room in a single draft. I think it just means that every time, like, even every time that you put one down and you have a copy of it, you have a second chance at having it in the draft pool still. So you don't have more copies in your deck. You just get it added again to your deck once you use it until you've had that many used. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. You can't, because I've never seen my rotundas to be in the same draft. I've never seen my dining rooms to be in the same draft. So it's just still in the draft until you've used up all your copies, which isn't terrible. It's not the worst, but never had too many hallways. Yeah, I've never had 2 hallways in the same draft, even with Chamber of Mirrors on the board. So sure, I'll take a second. I'll take a second one. It's fine. Okay. Now. Nope, that's still blocked off. But okay. Now I can go all the way around. Why do I need to open this? I don't. What was I going to do? That I got... distracted by Chamber of Mirrors. I was gonna go up to Foundation. That's what I was doing. Okay. I just need to go down through Spare Terrace. To the gift shop and then down. Seriously? Give me something that will go through. Fine, ballroom it is. It's not like I need all the gems. Stupid thing. I don't actually know if you can get crushed by elevator, but I'm not gonna find out today. And nobody can make me. Love me a turnip. Num num num. Ay ay ay. Okay. There. I have bannered. And I still got a green room. We've not done Breakfast Nook. So, I guess I can get Nook. The rook can perform a special move with another piece. Yet another reference to castling. They really want to hammer home that you can castle things. Alright, Nook is done. It's the only one I got this time. Rude. Yes, as you can see, they did have quite a few clues to help you with that. Well, yes. Treasure Trove is the only one I don't have for today, so maybe I will get it here. Probably not, though, because, well, I did a thing. Do I have conference room down? I sure don't. I'm not getting into antechamber today. Jeez, effing wheeze. Oh, hey, running shoes. Guess I want planetarium today. Broccoli! Hello, how are you? Do-do-do. Nobody's left their pocket change in here today? No, they have not. I believe this is the trophy room. Yeah, I'm not going to put down the trophy room, so it's fine. Today was just slightly bad, so a big improvement. I'm glad that it was less bad than normal, but sad that it was bad at all. There's conference room. You know what? I'm gonna take clock tower. I'm gonna take it. Nobody can stop me. Lockpicks. Okay. Not that I need them, but here we are. Not conservatory, but that's okay. Take pantry. As if I need more money. Huh. Funny. Ah, turnip. Nom nom nom. Well, I hope, Broccoli, that the day improves now. From here on out. You deserve a better day. These are already blocked off. I can get to this one. Fine. I'm glad. The only thing I want to do is special order my shovel. Oh, I already did. Never mind. I had the office earlier. Okay, well, I have to go... Where's break room? Break room is up here anyway. Not that I think this will do me any good, but here we are. Seriously. Whatevs. Okay. Need the break room. There we go. We try again tomorrow. These are blocked off and these are blocked off. Really didn't get what I was hoping for today, but it's okay. It's fine. We try again tomorrow. No. Oh, I mean, I will always accept a hug, Strawberry, but I don't need it. Exclamation mark hug and my name works. We have the Archaeological Shopping Center of tomorrow. Apparently not enough garden rooms to make it the garden one. I don't know. I told you I was moody. But again, not a bad mood, just moody. Thank you for the hug, Trav. Alright, we try again. Sometimes the mansion will frustrate you. Oh, thank you for the hug, Strawberry. You're very kind. Let us go make a wish and hope that our wishes come true. Hello? There we go. Sometimes it just doesn't want to let me wish. Sometimes. It's silly like that. Shrine? No. Absolutely not a trade I am willing to do. There is a couple of dig spots in here if I want to come back for it. There's like 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. If I get my beloved shovel early enough, I might go back for them. No shovel here. Not today, anyway. I finally did Nook, so that's good. We haven't actually had the morning room in a while. Gorgeous. That still is incredibly important later. After all, how else is Simon going to have a celebratory drink or 6? Fair. Absolutely fair. We will absolutely need them. We can kennel. Hi, puppies. Hi, guys. And we've got a dig spot there. Treasure trove. Nice. Can you check your home directory? I'm curious if you actually picked the hovel only once. I think I've done it twice. Let's see, outer rooms, hovel. Nope, just the one time. You are correct. Literally only once. Huh. It's a useful room. Yeah, I do not depend on it. Oh, this is a white box. This is probably gonna go terribly. Maybe it will have the answers to life, the universe, and everything. It is box number 42, after all. No rest, only dig. Diggy diggy hole. Pretty much. It's possible I am a dwarf. A secret door lies hidden in the red house. No idea what that means. Possibly a lie, possibly a truth. It is a green memo in a white trunk, but it is handwritten, which may actually function like a truth or may actually function like a lie. Yep. So the secret door lies hidden in the blue house? In the greenhouse? There we go. It's unconfirmed, but yes. It's probably the greenhouse. Alright. Well, it wasn't the secret to life, the universe, and everything, but it was a thing. So, there's that, I guess. Done. Moving onward. I would have preferred you in a different configuration conference room, but if you're going to be this way, fine. Really? But a secret about a salty gardener, yeah. He was very salty. He had devised a cool thing, and then it's so cool that the people who he thought to impress with it used it for their own means. The blue box has exactly one true statement. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are not in the black box. The above statement is true. The white box has exactly one true statement. The black box has no true statements. Okay. One of these boxes has two true statements. One of these boxes has two false statements. One of these boxes has possibly two true statements, two false statements, or one of each. Only one of these boxes has the gems. So. Well, white is either true or false, no half measures. Precisely. So, which means that blue might have a false statement and a true statement. Howsoever, the blue box could have two false statements, and the black box could be one and one. I don't have the brain capacity in this moment to figure this one out. Assume gems in blue. Blue is false. White is true. Black is mid. That works. Howsoever, Assume gems in white. That doesn't work. Assume gems in black also doesn't work. Okay. Well, we're gonna test this theory right now. The gems were indeed in blue. GG's, Trav. Thank you for that. So yes, I still love the fact that there are only red gems if they are in the black box. There are only yellow gems if they are in the white box, and there are only blue gems in the blue box. The connotations of that are freaking amazing and wild. Oh, thank gods. Ooh, I do like me some security. Security. Assuming the gems are easier than solving the logic most of the time, yeah, sometimes that is so. Tis so, tis so. Broccoli, you are not incorrect. Remember, it's puzzle logic. I have not missed anything. Cool. May I have more keycard doors, please? And thank you. Please do not lock people in the house with them, though. As a courtesy. Sometimes the logic, I don't even know where to start, so I start at the end instead. Trav is a smart man. He has the capacity to just go look them up, but he has decided to play them the way they are meant to be played. Oh, sorry. What nonsense will I have today? Every time I draft a tomorrow room, I will gain something. Awesome. Oh yeah, I can do that easily, but I do try to work them out, and sometimes I just give up because I have no clue. If he got a clue, he would know what to do. Oh, Broccoli. Oh, Broccoli. You clever, clever clogs, you. Beloved Shovel, please. I always love you. Alright, onward. Streak run, hope you're having a good stream. I am Allison, it's lovely to see you. I hope you are doing well. Up there. I hope it's not too hot for you today. Please send Dragon all my love. I see you, weight room, and I'm still going to pick corridor. But I've already done the observatory. Fine. If you're gonna make me waste my time, I will just take the place with many doors. Oh, I don't even have my shovel. My beloved shovel. No. I am so lost without you, shovel. Alright. Hates it, but we're gonna ban her. We've done Rumpus Room. We've done Storeroom. Have we done Walk-in Closet? I don't remember. No. We have not. Okay. We'll do Walk-in Closet then. I won't be getting in through the south door. Lovely. Lovely. Hi, Grandma. Hello. Her Ladyship Clara Epson was laid to rest on the 11th of June, 1983. Our mother went missing in February of 87. So sad. Alright, that's Walk-in Closet. We've done Pantry. Right? Yeah, we've done Pantry. We've done Wine Cellar. We've not been able to do Garage. Because we need the car keys. Need them car keys. Don't have them. We can go uppies, I guess. No car keys here. But now I can open all the boxes if I want to. Okay, we always start with black, because that's just my modus operandi. Both statements on the white box are true. Both statements on this box are true. We shall see. Exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. The gems are not in this box. The top statement on the white box is true. The gems are not in this box. I feel like both statements on the white box are true is true. I feel like both statements on this box are false. I feel like There are exactly 2 statements with the word true that are false, and one of them is on black. I feel like the gems are also not in this box. Which means the other box, the true statement that is false, is the top statement on the white box is true. But we know that the white is true, so that falls apart immediately. So. What if both statements on the white box are false and both statements on this box are false? What if black is just entirely false? Okay. What if the top statement, exactly 2 statements with the word true are false? If black is both false, then black makes that statement true. The gems are not in this box may or may not be false. The top statement on the white box is true, would still be true. The gems are not in this box could also be false. However, if this box is entirely false, and this box is entirely true, and this box is true and false, the gems should be in white. I think that's the only thing that makes sense. And I was absolutely correct. So, black had 2 false statements, which makes the top sentence of white true. Blue had 2 true statements, which still makes the top of white true, but it also means the gems are not in this box, which means that the gems not being in this box on white is false, which means they had to be there. Both statements on the white box are true was false. Only one of them was. Both statements on this box are true was also false. Neither of them were true. Exactly 2 statements with the word true were false. They were both on black. The top statement on the white box was true. Absolutely, they were true. It was true. They were both on black. The gems are not in this box was also true, which meant that the gems are not in this box had to be false here, because this was all true and this was all false, and therefore this was true and false. How do you pick between blue and white? Because of the rules. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements, so both statements have to be true. There will always be one box which displays only false statements, which means both statements have to be false. And there is only one box of the prize. So, because blue says that the top statement on the white box is true, and that exactly 2 statements with the word true are false, both the statements on black have the word true in it, and both of them are false, which works, logically speaking. So if black is entirely false, either white or blue has to be entirely true. Black can't be true. However, if blue is true, white is able to be true if black is false. So blue and white lower bump gems into black. That was my thinking. It was evidently wrong, but it was still. Oh, wait. Yeah, it can't be black after all. No, because both of these statements are false, which means one of these two boxes is true. The top statement on the white box is true. Alludes to the fact that perhaps the bottom statement on the white box is false. Both of them have the same white, the gems are not in this box, false statement. Howsoever, for blue to be true and false, the exactly two statements with the word true are false would also have to be false, but we know that it's true. So blue has two true statements, which means the gems are not in blue. Black has two false statements, which corroborates with the association between black and or blue and white, which means that the gems are not in this box. Had to be false. This is a fully false box. This is the fully true box. This is true and false. Therefore, the gems, which I already took out, so now this box is also true entirely. Yeah, the logic is sometimes tricky, but this one was actually pretty straightforward, all things considered. All right. Once again, I have to go to the entrance hall to get into Foundation. Hey. But I can go down from Den, I suppose. So we'll just go. No, actually, I can go over from security. Never mind. No. But it doesn't say that white has only one true. It says a true statement. Yep. But the only statement on white that could have been true, if both of, it was one of those things where if both of white's statements were true, then blue's implication that only the top statement was true would be false, which puts it apart. The implication that the top statement on white is true implies that the bottom statement on white is false. And since the bottom statement on white said that it was empty, it had to have the gems. There was an implication there that you didn't catch. I know, tricky. Oh, God, why? Informal logic that does not necessarily. I understand, and sometimes it implies a red herring as well, so it just worked out that it wasn't a red herring this time. Nice. Why? Literally, it does not want me to do anything. So mad at this. Not worth the workshop. Aquarium it is. Shovel, my beloved! I've been looking for you everywhere. Not that anything was locked here, but here we are. Alright. Rude security. Just rude. Can you squish me? Nope. I am a ghost. Yay, turnip. Yay, key. I have bannered, right? Yep. I have bannered. I've already done that room there. I've already done utility closet, too! Bullshit. Bullshit, Foundation. Fine. East Wing Hall it is. Give me conservatory. No, of course not. You'll give me break room, though. That's fine. I can live with break room. We can do puzzle math. Puzzle math till the cows come home. Puzzle math till the cows come home. Alright. We start with -18 rounded to the nearest hundreds, which gives us 100. No, it gives us 0? Pretty sure the answer to this is 1. I was correct. Okay, we start with 16. Multiplied, 16 times 2 is 32, because Minecraft math. Rounded to the nearest tens is 30. Divided by 10 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Rounded to the nearest tens is 10. Okay. We're doing 13 twice. 5 plus 13 plus 13 equals 31. And when you flippy floppy the numbers, because of diamond, it's 13. Literally. They think they're clever, but they're not that clever. Rude. I'm not trying to get into the antechamber anyway, so it's not that big a deal. But rude. Hey, Sledgy. My two favorite items are Shovel and Sledgy. Okay. Well. I've done Treasure Trove. I've done as many of the memos as I could. I could try to explore the house for garage, for the car keys. That's really all I got going on, honestly. No car keys here. Nothing on the piano. Okay. Ah, car keys. I got them. Okay, well, we can finish the memos for the garage after all. Crazy. This is the second time we've attempted it, and the only time we've gotten the car keys. Alright. So, I just need to go... back through Foundation. Rude. Okay. We can do that. That's fine. Can I... Jeez Louise. Yeah, there's literally no way. Okay. We're gonna have to go through Foundation twice. Please let me off the ride. Thank you. I got running shoes. It's pretty sweet. I do believe you run a little bit faster when you have running shoes. Just slightly. Just noticeably slightly. Or maybe it's just per my perception, but I'm pretty sure that is the truth. Alright, I just need to go literally uppies until I can't anymore, and then over. And then uppies again. Had to go all the way across the house for these keys. The license plate on this car is an acronym. Really? I know. It says Swan Song. There we go. Compass. Could have used you earlier. I don't really need this, but I can quite easily go get it. It's literally just right over here. Somewhere. Boop boop. It's time to start digging. Ta-da! I'm richer than I was. Made a mess of the floor, too. How sad. Okie dokie. And I need to go back to the brick room. So, back the way I came, I go. Made a wrong turn. Silly me. Not like I don't have all the steps in the world for it, but still. Silly me. Okay. Another rundown. Another day done. Goodness gracious me. Lots of running around. The memo grind is real, you guys. And sometimes you're like, I know that already. And sometimes you're like, WTF? What does this refer to? And sometimes you're like, huh. So they did have a clue about that here. Okay, I need to go to the hall. I have telescope though. Maybe I should attempt planetarium? Alright, let's make planetarium more useful. Memora. Guiding light. Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain 1 ivory die. Fantastic magical. Gorgeous. Use the... There we go. A dead end with character. So now it always has a trunk, it always has an apple, and it will always have a single ivory die. Okie dokie. Telescope is rare, so, you know. Alright. I've done all of these memos. I've done this memo. I do not yet have the Blessing of the Monk. I need to acquire it yet again so I can get treasure trove back into the outer room. I am almost all the way through my assumed boxes in treasure trove. I believe there are 46 of them. I could be mistaken. We will find out. But I'm almost through them. So. And then we have this box. And we have the key, but we have to get the key to the box. Which is a little bit sketch, not gonna lie. Alright, let's call it a day. It's been a crazy day. Okay, the east-facing jigsaw house. Because I had all four puzzle rooms, and the east wing was heavily favored. I haven't had that in a while. Fun times. Alright, continue. We got more time on my stream, and I'm gonna keep digging for memos. The grind is real. It's 106 days in this house. And I must have all the secrets. Well, I say must, but is it really a must? Not necessarily. Could I be min-maxing my tomorrow rooms for, you know, mail and extra keys and all kinds of things? Yeah, I could, but do I care that hard? Not really. I've got objectives and I'm trying to get them done. Get her done. I am all over the place. I did warn. Hey, Neurological. How are you? Still no shrine. Still no shrine. Tool shed it is. Okay. Not the worst thing that could happen. I mean, the beeps are back, but we got Sledgy. He's a good friend. Hold on, I can find a good one. A good one what? A good one distraction? Because you can't post links in my chat. I'm the only well, me and Trav are the only people who can do that. Just me and Trav. Yeah, I don't have keys. So I must go the long hard way. The break room will have keys. And I've done the break room. I haven't done the gallery because I don't get it often enough because I don't get the ability to make it more common. Would be nice. Beep beep. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, more crazy maths. We start with 13 because 20 is X'd out. Half of 20 is 10. And then they make it difficult. Okay. So half of 3 is 1.5, and half of 7, now we have 0.5s on the mix, is 3.5. And if we add 1.5 to 3.5, we get, let's see here, 0.5 is 1, carry the 1, 3 plus 2 is 5. So we get 5. I mean, yes, half of 10 is still 5, but I wanted to do it legit, and I did do it legit. Thank you very much. My brain just had to stretch really hard to do it. It wasn't that it was hard, necessarily. It was that my brain had to stretch hard. You know what? I'm in a tunnel all the way to foundation. Fuck this noise. I may not have my handy-dandy shovel. But sometimes there are trunks in this thing, and I can just open up a trunk with Sledgy and possibly get keys and all kinds of shit. And it's even quite possible for my shovel to just magically appear in one of these handy-dandy tunnel hallways. We're just gonna go. This one doesn't even have a dig spot? Wild. Key? No. But I'll take that. Well, I didn't get shovel, but I had just enough to get all the way to foundation. Beautiful. Look at that. That felt good. That felt good. Now, I could Banner of the King some blue rooms up. See what I get. But that has not been working out for me. But I could. I'm surprised none of those tunnels had beepy beeps in them, to be quite frank. I think I'm just gonna take my chances. I have done all 3 of these rooms. Here's Nook. Here's Den. Here's Vault. I am, however, going to take Den. It's fine. Do I remember where Den's note was? I do not. It was somewhere clever, though. They're all somewhere clever. It's right here. They really wanted to hammer home its sin, which is fine. Alright. To the other side. Okay. Planetarium I have done. Rumpus Room I have done. Dovecote, on the other hand, I don't believe I've done. I have not. I have not. I will rotate Dovecote to actually connect properly. But yes, this is appropriate. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I've got some of the classrooms, not all of them. Delete. Turn this into that. And then go find nope, it's not in the box. Has to be somewhere I could feasibly see it and click it. Poor birds are still freaking out, though. There it is. There it is. Three members of the Sinclair family have attended school overseas in Costa Rica. Mary... Definitely, our mother. Question marks. Question marks. Probably our uncle? Possibly our father. It's possible that our father met our mother in college? But the Sinclairs and Epsons have been kind of tight for a while, so maybe not. I don't know. I don't have a shovel, so that's all I can do here. That's really all I can... I mean, I can do more things with the den over here. Let's see if I can get conservatory. No. That's locked. That is also locked. Okay. I will not be doing any of that. Time to backy-tracky. Running, running, running. Very interesting. We can only confirm our mother was there. The other two family members, unknown. Alright. Back here. The only way back down here is going to take a lot of connecting. Which is funny. Spare terrace, always a pleasure. Ah, an orange. Thank you very much. Breakfast nook would be really great here. I've done nook up there, so that's good. Let's get rooms out of the pool. Ooh. Nice. And the beeps. Any more beeps? No more beeps? Beep beep beeps? Okay. Coat check does need to come out of the pool, but I am gonna go courtyard and hope for my beloved shovel. No, no beloved shovel. Sad. But, trunk. Okay. Compass could be helpful for a little while. Where's the buried treasure today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Rank 6. Rank 6. Up here. Here's treasure trove, but I kind of want workshop. We have more beeps? No. Okay. Compass and battery pack? Let's go. Now when I enter treasure trove, it will not be nearly as annoying. I don't really want burning glass, so that's fine. Ah, kennel. Useful. Hi, puppies. Hello. Who are good puppers? Who are good puppers? You guys are all good puppers. You gotta pet them equally. I do have a dig site there, but... Ah, security. How lovely of you to join me. Okay. Fantastic. Let's get some crazy shit going. What have I missed? Nothing. Keycard system? All the doors, please. Thank you. Howsoever, should they become unlocked or depowered for whatever reason, just unlock them. Don't get anyone stuck in the house, please. To the network. That distractions file name is literally link stuff. My favorite streamer is online. Ah, yes. You're funny. Alright, let's experiment. Each time you draft a tomorrow room, set your dice to 2. Thank you. Now I need to use my dice. Please return to the network. I have a beloved shovel to order. Especially for me. Approve, approve, approve. I'm going to send approve. I'm going to send approve. Okay, I've horrifically mangled a Lady Gaga song. And I make no apologies. Alright. Back to the doings. I've done aquarium. And I picked up a key. Perfect. Still don't have my beloved shovel, but... Well, what can you do? Treasure trove again. Okay. Okay, game. I see what you're... I'll pick it up. Watch this. Watch this. Done. Picked it all up all at once. Beautiful. Fabulous. Fantastic. Bloop. And bloop. And bloop. And bloop. And bloop. We have a black sun box number 43. Yeah, it's so nice. No beep beep beeps, just everything in my inventory immediately. You go here. What nonsense will you... I don't know. I didn't have any keys. It's a problem. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I've already gotten the mechanarium one, so I don't really need anything but doors. Maybe I try to get the locksmith? Like, what if the locksmith is right here? Tis not. Storeroom has keys, though, so... Fabulous. If only it had my beloved shovel. I didn't take the root cellar, so I don't know why I have so many, but it's fine. Could... no. Here's my beloved hallway again. Oh hey, and the treasure map. X marks the spot. Now, if only I knew where my shovel was. I do have the aquarium down already, so... Yum yum. I made some money. Conference room is pretty good here. Nah, we'll go down. Coin purse? As if I need to make more money. I have the key card, but it doesn't matter either way. Made more money. Oh, that did not help me at all. Needed to go this way. Okay. I have a single key, so I could do treasure trove. If only I had shovel, but I haven't been able to get commissary. It's fine. The true treasure of the trove is not in this room, but is in this room, but is not in the house. Yes, I am aware. This is not news that I did not know. I'm having a bear of a time replicating, monking it into the outer room, but D-U-H Sherlock. Okay. I am once again out of keys. And that is definitely locked. Okay. I've got steps. It's fine. You're just thirsty. You're the one who went the pet. What about your friendo here? You're not. Your friendo's good. Okay. I'll pass. Nothing else, though. I suppose I could put coat check here. Okay. I don't have any keys, though. I need shovel. Like, I just need shovel. And I have no way of getting keys now. Everything is locked. I would be able to open up things if I had shovel. Oh, it's ridiculous, you guys. Ridiculous. Well, that's it. That's the end of this run. So many places I could have dug up keys and no shovel to speak of. Oh well. I tried. Let's get back to the break room so that we can try again tomorrow. The great Memo grind continues. On and on and on we go, but at least we have a break room. You know what? It will uncomplicate my life. I'm gonna put keycard in there. And then I'm gonna see if I get a keycard and still have it. Alright, let's call it a day. The Key of Ares is here. It will go back to where it belongs. Or where I got it from. And I'll know where it is. A west-facing menagerie. Because I have favored the West Wing. I have the kennel, the dovecote, and the aquarium, which is 3 out of the 4 rooms that have animals in it. The 4th being the bunk room. So I've never had the menagerie before, I don't think. Will this be the lucky run? Probably not. As you guys can see, RNGesus is not my friend, and Lady Luck has scorned me. Will my wishes and prayers be answered today? Who knows? Well, I have a keycard. No blessing. Okay. 45 times 2 divided by 9 minus 2, 8. Okay. Hi, buddy. Yes. You guys okay? Only 3 of them are here today. And there's no diggy hole in this one. Hello, broken lever. Well, I needed the gems anyway, so... Commissary, commissary. Lovely, lovely commissary. Locked. Balderdash. Hello, mailroom. There wasn't any dig spots in the morning room. There was actually no dig spots over here either. Yes, I see you. I know, buddy. All right. Each time you draft a tomorrow room, gain stuff. There we go. Got my shovel on order again. We're doing good. We're doing good. Shovel? Yes. Excellent. Yay, turnip. Okey-day. This would be 2. Half of 12 is 6. 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 5 is 15. Rude. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but rude. The blue box contains gems. All statements that contain more than one B are true. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. This only has one B in it. So by its own statement, it is false. The blue box does have 2 B's in it. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. If white is false, and black is true, then the blue box contains the gems. Technically, the letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. Could be either black or blue, but black is telling us it's blue. So I think it's blue. It was not, in fact, blue. It was in black. Well, it'll be less ridiculous next time. What am I searching for? I don't know. Any more beeps? Anybody? No? Okay. Ooh, nice. Helpful. There was more beeps. Conservatory? Nope. Quest room, though. I need the steps. Yes, yes, I'm coming. Mm-hmm. I know. You wanted the pets. You got the pets. Veranda's nice. Ooh, very nice. Secret garden key, secret garden key. I have not actually done the workshop. Have I done the pool? Yes, I have done the pool. I haven't done the pump room yet, though. Oh, rude. I have lost my key card. Great. I've gotten this one. There's nothing new on the shelves. Can I have a turnip? No, apparently I cannot. Can I have a turnip? Still no. Well, I was hoping for a turnip. No. Trophy room? I have not done trophy room. Right? No, I have not done trophy room. Okay. Okay. I have shite for steps, but okay. Now, if I were a blue Memo, where would I be? Under a chair, obviously. I'm aware of the amount of gems that were removed. I'm also aware that only 6 of them are in the manor. 2 of them have been recovered. I was paying attention, I can do math. Done. We has the trophy room. I am running out of steps. None of these are a good idea. No. No. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Any more beep beep beeps? No? Okay. I do not have the showroom currently, but I am going to have this dinner. Because there is another dining room in the place. And I needed the steps. I have done the music room, have I not? Yes. Perfect. Car keys. Not that I need them this time. Have I done walk-in closet? Yes. Done all of those. I've done clock tower, but not pump room. That just complicates my way to get over, though, because pump room is the wrong direction. I have no way of turning it. Have I done ballroom? I have not. We'll do ballroom. Because I do not need 33 gems. And it will allow me to go up and over. Oh, there you are. Silly thing. The majority of gems found in the house are actually artificially produced. I'm aware. Okay. Wait, did you take the hovel for a change? I did. I took it. Here it is. It has been drafted 2 times. Are you proud of me? Twice as much, indeed. Better give me something I can use. Nope. Okay, well, if I must go through classroom, I will go through classroom. And I will have an apple. And it'll be nom nom nom. Conservatory? Conservatory. Excellent. Not the rooms I want to adjust, but okay. I've not done the gallery either. This is perfect. Actually, I will take it. Gorgeous. Beautiful. I am, but I always was. Proud, that is. Aw, you're very sweet. Okay. Alright. Plunder. Realize. Ruminate. Think. You would think in such a drab room, a blue card would stand out, but no. We are on the 8th rank. This is a blue room. You may have seen it in passing. Why can I not spot this thing? Why am I blind to it? It's literally a me problem. Maybe I have looked at the benches. I've looked at all sides of the benches. For whatever reason, I have not seen it on the outside of the benches, nor the inside of the benches, nor on top of the benches. Which is probably a me thing. For whatever reason, my brain is not pattern matching it right now. And there it is. Okay. The titles are synonyms. See, it's not so easy when it blends in like that. My brain just was not seeing it. Refused. Just gonna be sassy at it. We figured that out a while ago. We were also explicitly told this information, but we did figure it out a while ago. Alright. That's all of those. Obviously, one of them was not a blue room. Foundation we've already done. So I just need treasure room. Treasure trove. And now there's food all over the place. Hello, Sledgy. Well, actually, there's food in the conference room now. Not that this matters one whit, because I don't really care about antechamber today. But something's open. I can't even get to it. All ability to get to antechamber is blocked off. So I'm not gonna change this around at all. Because there would be no point. Ooh, kitchen. I don't have any red rooms, so tomato soup is basically useless. No, that's not true. I have two red rooms. I have 2 red rooms. Never mind. Tomato soup is fine. We'll just eat all the food. Coin purse? I don't really need you. I wonder if it would have given you 0 + 1 from the salt if you had no red rooms. I don't know. I actually think that it might not even show up if you don't have a red room. But I often use aquariums, so... Aquarium staring at you every time you forget about its color, which is to say, all the colors that it is. I don't have showroom, but I'm still gonna eat this. Well, I hate that, but archives, here we come. Right, I lost keycard. Whoopsie poopsie. Is there any other way in there? No. That's okay. I lost keycard to Lost and Found. Funny how that worked out for me just now. Not what I wanted. We'll try this one. Oh. Very dead-end hallway. Sag. The cloister, it calls. Well, I have telescope, but what I want is not here. I'm just gonna go with planetarium. It's fine. Look at that. We get one of these, we get one of these, we even get one of these, and some of these. Alright. What will we get today? Hello? Hello? Telescope. No, I don't. I have 1, 2, 3. This would be number 4. Now I can dig in there. So I have 1 more, and then I will have them all. Alright. The planet Mora. Yes, our own planet. There will be a diggy hole here. I have no other viable place to put a room, which means I do not have treasure trove today, but I did get planetarium with the telescopes. That's okay. Where is break room? And do I want to put something in cook check? I don't have break room. I don't have break room. We'll go put something in coat check. Now I could check keycard again, but what I'm actually going to put there is telescope. Because keycard I can get fairly easily, even when I don't have break room to give it to me. I don't have... I have quest bedroom, an aquarium, which didn't really do anything for the sleep study. Those are my only bedrooms. Oh no, I do have break room. Never mind, never mind. I just have to go around. Up to dining room, over to planet... No. Oh gosh. I can make it, I just... It's convoluted how I have to get there. Up to dining room, over to kitchen, up to conservatory, down to music room, over to dining room, trophy room, foundation to entrance hall, up to security, over to passageway, and up to break room. Okay. Silliness. I will make it. It's fine. Do I pass conference room during any of that? No. I mean, I can go in there, but I don't actually pass it on the way. Boo, boo, boo. I will stop in here because there are snacks. No reason to let all my snacks go to waste. And then I will head into the break room. Yay, break room. All right, well, the great Memo grind continues, unfortunately. The random factors never quite align, or I get gremlin goaded into doing bad things to myself. Either way, it's fine. But this is where I'm going to call it. For both the day and the stream, we have the Archaeological Shopping Center of tomorrow as per the norm. We got excavated dig spots, shop rooms, and tomorrow rooms up the wazoo, but that was the day. I even used Hovel for the first time in forever. But yeah, this is where we're gonna wrap it up because, oh boy, my brain is jelly. But we made progress in many ways. We're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. So, thank you everyone for joining me on yet another bunch of really short runs of blueprints. I really do appreciate you guys being here. My name is Mayrin Althea Tover. You can call me May. I do stream Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern US time, 90% of the time. So feel free to give me a follow and put on notifications either here or over on Blue Sky, whichever you prefer, to get your notifications for when I go live, so you can join me for tomorrow when I play more of this game, hopefully with a less crazy all over the place brain. I did pretty well, all things considered. Needless to say, if you can't join me live on the regular, YouTube is the place to be. Jump over there and subscribe, ring the bell if you'd like to know when the VODs go live, and then you can keep up with whatever it is that I am doing while you can't be here with me. I will miss you, but I will understand. And it's all in Handy Dandy playlist. You can throw something on, go about your day, have my company, whenever it's convenient for you. It's up to you guys. Needless to say, I do try to rate a friend or make a friend at the end of every stream. I am going to be raiding a friend, but you are welcome to copy pasta my raid message and spread the love. The people I raid are generally pretty lovely. I've actually made friends in the Make a Friend, but we are actually going to raid a friend today. We are going to be raiding my friend Fenren, who is playing Animal Shelter 2 with Cleo. And she's kind of doing this thing where all the games that they're playing together are like job games. So yesterday it was police officer, today it's animal shelter worker. It's really a lot of fun. But I adore Fenren so much, and Cleo is fantastic, and both of them are worthy of following. So I hope that you will go over there and join them and give them all the love from me. In any case, you guys have a fantastic, magical rest of your time, whatever time zone you are in. I hope to see you when I next go live, or in my next video, whichever applies to you. And, well, if you're on YouTube, feel free to raid the next video, mine or somebody else's, doesn't matter to me. But if you're with me right now, copy pasta the raid message, and let's go in 3, 2, 1. Bye, everyone.